Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm Brad and this is World of Warcraft Legion. I'm back on my Demon Hunter on the Alliance side and we are continuing with the Suramar story. So in the previous two videos we finished off two of the dungeons. We finished off the Archway and the Court of Stars, and we also finished off a bunch of quests before that leading up to them. Now we actually have to talk to the NPCs here to try to save the tree. The last Suramar story we realized this tree is going to explode and we needed to gain the purified life essence from the Emerald Nightmare. It was just a quick little 5-minute raid. We just had to kill the final boss and grab the life essence. So I didn't bother showing that because I've done the raid before. If you want to look at the final raid against Xavius, you can look at one of my other videos. But right now, I do not know how you obtain this, but I know it was not easy. Much stands against us, but you prevailed. Come, let us restore the Arkandor.
Farewell. Even in this state, the Arkandor continues to grow.
A pure life essence, I only hope it's enough. Balance is restored. The Arkandor will not fail. We will carry this burden, Veilwalker. Have a little faith. So it looks like the tree is recovered.
Ours is a heavy burden.
It is time. The Arkandor is preparing to mature. With a final burst of growth, this gift will be fully realized. We must make ready the leyline feed.
Seek harmony.
What is happening?
The Arkandor is at a critical stage. Without enough power to mature into its final form, it will die.
Outlander, speak with Valtois at once.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so it looks like everything is not rainbows and sunshine right now.
Elisande was wrong to doubt our magic.
Okay, we once nursed upon the very essence of magic itself, an elixir to rival even the Well of Eternity. Okay, so let's turn in the Archway. We turn in the map. Excellent. I will study this immediately. It would seem our tree is quite thirsty. The Arkandor is drawing incredible amounts of energy. Even with the leyline feed at full capacity, we may not have enough power. Let us first ensure that all the potential leyline conduits connecting to Shalaran are active. Then I can attempt to amplify the output and hopefully satisfy this insufferable plant.
Ugh, good help is so hard to find.
Okay, so I thought I completed all of them, but she says I need to complete all of them.
Yes.
Okay, all the conduits are active. Can you amplify the feed?
Aran Arcana. Every leyline feed is active and at full power.
It is not enough.
What do we do?
Valtois, can you think of any way to draw more power, even briefly?
The main conduit beneath Suramar City pulls 10 times what we have here.
This is the last conduit.
If that ley line were to flare up, the surge could theoretically reach all the way
What
back
could make
to
the ley
Shalaran.
line flare up?
A mana storm might do the trick.
This guy
A
loves his
mana storm?
experiments.
Are you insane?
Yes, but it could work. We create a localized warp field, then...
Spare us the details just to make it happen. I am counting on you.
Yes, ma'am!
Right away. Shalasan Torah.
We must take drastic measures, she says. Okalestheria is sound, reckless but sound. A small warp field could trap and excite ambient mana in the conduit, thus creating a mana storm similar to when the Arkandor fell out of balance. I can build a device to generate the warp field, but I need materials, specifically warp-resistant alloys. such as the armor plating of a high-end security constructs in the Noble District. Those constructs are deadly. If anyone owes you a favor, now is the time to call it in. Okay, so I have to collect 4 warp-resistant plating from Chronarch Defenders. If all goes as planned, the mana storm will cause the ley line to flare up, sending a great surge of energy through the archway. In order for the surge to reach Shalaran, we must seal off any outlets along the way. If we miss even one, the mission fails, and hundreds of people will be vaporized by the energy blow-off. Larissa had better be sure about this tree. Okay, so I have to seal off 3 locations in Suramar City to prevent innocents from being killed.
Greetings.
Okay, so these are just the 2 quests that I went into the dungeon for. Larissa clutches the spellstone tightly for a moment. He brought this upon himself. I could not linger in the past. Ellison is weaker without him, and we are one step closer to righting the wrongs inflicted upon the Shalderai.
The Shalderai will be redeemed.
What is our destination?
Okay, the conduit we need is in the archway, and security in the archway has doubled since your last visit. Our only reasonable option is to teleport your strike team directly in. This is a long-range teleport to a non-anchored destination. In other words, it will be hard. Take this beacon and survey the commons in Suramar City, then return the beacon to me so I can analyze the results. This will help me teleport you as close as possible to the conduit.
Respect magic, or it will break you.
Respect magic, or it will break you. So as you can see, the last time I was down here, if you watch the previous Suramar videos, none of these routes were down here. So they're clawing their way down here into the mana stream. So the tree is getting bigger and bigger. We just gotta do something about it. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of locations on the map. If you're watching on mobile, you won't be able to see it from your mobile phone. But there's 3 locations we need to seal. And those are on the south, the central, and the east sides. And then we also have to do a research study. So let's go through the portal to the Crescent so we get there faster. So we're going to go through the Wanting Crescent portal, take us right into Suramar City. Okay, so now we're in Suramar City. We're going to put our disguise on. Perfect. And now we have to find those conduits and seal them off. And we'll do a research study while we're at it. Just gonna stay on my mount in case any of these detection guys catch me.
An illusion?
Whoa.
What are you hiding?
Okay, so that's sealed.
An
Tapped
illusion?
off that.
What are you hiding?
Who triggered him? I didn't. Okay, so we're surveying the commons now. We can do it from anywhere. I can stay here the whole time and do it if I want. We just have to be inside the quest area to do it. I just gotta be careful because there are patrols that come through here. So I gotta keep watch. Actually, I might be able to just stand over here and avoid them. Yeah, here should be a good spot. Basically, we're looking for leyline convergence. I think it's leyline convergence because we have to teleport to... No. Well, I guess we're surveying the land to determine his exact teleport point. But I think we're inspecting the ley lines in the area to do that? Alright, So in addition to capping off, we have to do 3 survey locations. Here's the second one. Okay, this one's more dangerous because there are multiple patrols walking around that can detect me.
Who goes there?
No one, just me. Simple Nightborn.
Ring around the city. Hearts are full of pity. Crashing, clashing.
Outside lies doom.
Ring around the city. Hearts are full of pity. Crashing, clashing.
Outside lies doom.
It would be cool if there's a little more to this. Like I have to set up a construct or something and it takes a while to build it or something like that. And then maybe even defend it. That might be cool. Okay, so I should be good standing here. There's a big guy, but he only walks a certain distance. I think I should be able to stand here and avoid him. Okay, so we're done here. Let's cap the other 2 stray conduits. They just basically look like sewer caps on the ground. Go after the last one. And we have the warp resistant plating we have to get over here too. So I'm glad I went in the right order. That was a stroke of luck, that wasn't intentional. So those are done.
An illusion.
Whoa.
What are you hiding?
So it's these big constructs we have to go after. And they're all over the place. But it looks like we have to tackle them in the elite area.
An illusion. What are you hiding?
So it might be best, since they're elites, it might be best if I switch to tank form, because I can survive longer. This is where I fought them last time on my other characters. This is the safest spot to do it. It's also very pretty. floated out with it. Come here. Okay, I'm gonna switch back to Havoc, my DPS spec, and see how well I can handle the other mech. I'm curious if I can beat him in DPS spec. If I can beat him in DPS, then this will go much faster. Okay, I gotta avoid the 2 enemies there. There's 2 right there, so I've got to kind of fight him here. He knocks back, so I got to be careful. Come on, move. Back over here. He really pauses for a while. Oh, there's a huge area I can look for mechs. Oh, there we go. Hey, here we go. Okay, so I can kill them in DPS spec now. I'm strong enough. So that means I have faster options for taking these guys out. There's another one. Just wait until they pad away. That was close. That was way too close. Let's heal up. So we've got one more. They're all the same. They're all elites. I wonder why that guy was so hard to fight. It looks like we have to go after the guy on the other side. Have to go after this big guy. But where to fight him, that's the important point. Somewhere where a patrol can't hit me. The only place I can think of is in the water again. I'll drag him out. There we go. Come here, baby. Fight me in the water. That was close. Okay. Okay, so the closest, we'll take a portal back to our base. All the quests are done. So we'll take a portal from the winery. Okay, and we are back. Everything still seems stable.
I heard about this crazy job you guys are planning. You weren't thinking of leaving me out, were you?
Hey,
I
he's
thought
back.
you were only interested in lining your pockets.
Look, I am not blind. I see what is happening in Suramar. I am not sitting this one out. The stakes are too high. So I am in. You got that? Oh, and don't worry about my usual fee. You can pay me when the job is done.
So first he forces himself to be part of this, then he says you have to pay him to be part of this, but after the fact instead of before. What a guy.
You may speak.
We once nursed upon the very existence of magic itself, an elixir to rival even the Well of Eternity. Okay, without those plates, the EMP would rip itself apart in seconds. And these will do nicely, so I gave her the core, or the plating. If my map of the arcways is accurate, that should be all of the outlets we need to worry about.
Farewell.
Why, hello.
Excellent. With this, the chances of me teleporting you all to the bottom of the sea are much lower. What? I thought it was supposed to be higher.
Test, observe, repeat.
One day at a time.
It is time to put our plan into action. Okoleth will send you, Arluin, and myself into the Archway, where we shall trigger a mana storm in the Nightflow conduit. Valtois will stay here and prepare Shalaran for a massive jolt of arcane power, hopefully enough to satisfy the Arkandor. You have a saying, to lead is to stand alone. It means only those who bear the weight of leadership can truly appreciate it. Thank you for standing beside me. In truth, I do not feel alone.
Be careful who you trust.
I will teleport you in past the main defenses. When you are ready to leave, activate this beacon so I can locate you and pull you back.
Sounds simple.
Now, this is important. Once that mana storm gets going, there will be too much interference for me to teleport anyone. You must get out before the storm.
Get in, plant the device, get out before it goes off. Not the most complicated job I've been on.
But the most important by far. If we fail, Suramar is doomed.
Dun dun dun.
All right, everybody, gather in close. Don't be shy now. Group hug.
This is not looking real conduit-y. You sure the old man knows his stuff?
Yes, we are close.
Wow. Place is huge. Those books are huge too. Okay, so we've got to pull some of these guys in to avoid aggro. Yeah, we still got aggro. Alright, where to next? Oh yeah, the books attack us too. What about that? Books are evil. Okay, since I have 2 people with me, I'm gonna switch to tank. There is a... showing... Let's watch Activist. Or Archivist. Might be able to get away with just doing DPS for these. I think so. I will lose a bit of health, but I shouldn't die. In an ideal situation.
Are you lost?
Still gotta fight some guys. I think I'm gonna aggro that guy, so I don't know what's happening.
I never met a lock I could not open.
The door to the night floor.
Look out!
Just give me one moment.
Better switch to tank. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Bunch of cats. Come after me. Still working on it. Pull back a little bit more.
Magic defeated.
Uh-oh. Or cats and Nightborn.
Whatever you gotta do, do it quick. Lots of guards are heading our way.
There, place the Manastorm generator near the conduit.
Weather the storm.
Something is
Survive
wrong.
the Manastorm.
The temporal warp sequencer.
Small words, please.
The fuse is broken. We must trigger the Manastorm manually.
Wait, aren't we supposed to leave before the storm starts?
We have no choice. This must be done.
Rob Anutelar! We just need to hold out until the storm is over!
Easier said than done.
There they come. Comes more.
Your age is ended.
Oh, big guy. Will it block them, I wonder? It will block them.
The Mana Storm is only getting stronger. We need to shut that thing down.
It is too dangerous! The arcane torrents would tear us apart!
Damn it. You guys owe me.
What are you doing? Arluin, no! Oculus, get us out of here! We made it. Where is Arluin?
I don't know.
Oh no. Do not speak. You are wounded.
We pulled it off, didn't we?
Yes, you saved us. Please, try to rest.
Tell Vanthyr I said thanks for every...
He is gone. Come, let us check on the others.
Let's see what's going on in the sanctuary. Whoa, the tree has matured. Okay, wow. The tree has grown to full maturity. Look at that. That's gorgeous.
Greetings.
Behold the redemption of the Nightfallen. Thousands of years ago, as the Keldarai were just beginning to unravel the mysteries of the arcane, a small enclave of druids met with the first of the elven magi. In the pale moonlight, they formed an order that would seek to bring the arcane into balance, using nature itself as a vessel. Thus, the Arkandor were created. My masters, who belonged to this order, have long since faded away, yet their legacy remains. Their gift will mend the spirit of the Shal'Dorei. Let them eat and be made whole.
Walk with purpose. Behold, the gift of the ancient Magi.
This tree came at a high cost. You are sure it can sustain us?
The Arkandor will not merely sustain you. By the fruit of its bough, you will be made whole again.
Okay, so I grabbed 3 fruit.
Anar Amenos. Tell the laugh. A little tart with a hint of... Oh my, there it is. Astounding.
See, if they gave us the ability to play Nightborn and you could have tattoos like that all over your body, and tattoos on your face like that, that would be awesome.
You need only ask.
I never thought I would need to read this. Vanthyr hefts a scroll in his hand. Arluin made plans in the event he fell. It is not much, but I would like to honor his last request. Vanthyr hands you the scroll. Go to the location marked on this map. Take this Arkandor fruit and give it to the woman named Arluel. Arluin was very specific that all rewards for his work be directed to her. I think he may have known what his sacrifice meant. I was wrong about him.
How can I help?
Power is out there. We need only reach for it.
Perhaps there is a new path for us after all.
Our
You have my thanks,
isolation has
Outlander.
ended.
Okay, and I have to offer the fruit to her as well.
One day at a time. We are on the brink of a new age for the Nightborn. Without you, none of this would have been possible. For now, we shall gather our strength. When the time comes, I trust we can call upon you to help us liberate Suramar.
Of course you can.
The Nightwell calls
At
to
last
me.
we are free. I love her voice.
We are only as strong as our will.
Her voice is wonderful. Still piling up all the artifact power. Should just wait and use it when patch 7.3 starts up. Patch 7.3 hasn't come out yet when I recorded this. It's due out soon. Okay, so now we have to go into Suramar again. We'll take one of the teleporters. Arlowen's request, so we have to honor Arlowen's sacrifice. Let's go to the one in Crescent. Okay, put our disguise on. And find this woman that we need to give her his belongings. Okay, so she's not up here, which means she must be down underneath the ramp. There's a little walkway below us. Oh, I thought there was. No, we're in the wrong spot. That's right. Where is she? She's supposed to be here, but I don't see her anywhere. Ooh, place to sit. Okay, what does the quest text read? Go to
We
the
must
location
spread
marked on
word
this
of the
map.
Alliance's arrival. Post notice throughout the city that the reign of the Grand Magistrix will soon be ended. Inspire the Shaldori to resist.
Okay, that was a different result than I expected. Oh, that's a world quest. It just popped up. Where is she?
Something's not quite right.
Okay, she's in here, I believe.
Who is there? Arlowen? Is that you? It is so dark.
Arlowen's not coming, I'm afraid. He died to ensure we could bring this to you. Offer the Arkandor fruit.
I understand. He never could stay out of trouble. Thank you. I will remember this.
Sorry for your loss. All I can think about saying, honestly. Who knew that the guy who wanted money for everything was doing all this for a noble purpose? Okay, we're just flying back to Shalaran. Got another quest. Just confused for a sec. I like lost my bearings. Whoa, check out Theresa. She's already recovered by drinking the fruit.
Our isolation has ended.
Thank you for coming, Outlander. It is good to see you again. I have a situation in the city that needs your attention, but first, let us talk of hope. Theresa gestures towards the Arkandor. The fruit of the Arkandor can truly free my people from the Nightwell. However, it only grows so fast. It will take time to distribute this cure. I think it only right that you help me pass out the fruit as it is ready. Please take this and give it to anyone. Feed the fruit of the Arkandor to the Suramar refugees.
Anratha Adore.
So I can pick whoever I want in here that's highlighted and give them fruit. Let's pick her.
Tenubala.
At last, I am ready to be free.
Greetings.
I will ask this of you again as more fruit is ready. For now, we have some disturbing news to discuss. There is a troubling silence from Suramar City this day. Akalef just informed me that the teleporter to the Waning Crescent has gone dark. He is not able to reach Vanthyr, nor am I. While I am hesitant to believe something dire has happened, I do feel this warrants investigation. Speak with Akalef and see if he can transport you to the Waning Crescent. We need to find out what happened.
Be careful who you trust.
Have you made a discovery?
Something is amiss. I can feel it in my bones. Larissa is right to be concerned. The network has not responded to my attempts to re-establish connection with the Waning Crescent. I do not know what happened, but given the circumstances, I believe it prudent to investigate in person. Would you do the honors? I will send you as close to the Waning Crescent as I can.
May your path be clear. Respect magic, or it will break you. No need to delay. Onto the pad with you. I will get you as close to the crescent as I can. We will be in touch.
I always feel like a guinea pig with Akaleth.
I'd like, but it will have to do. Be careful.
Not as close as I'd like, but it'll have to do. Whoa. Did not expect that right at the door. Let's put our disguise on first. Okay, so it looks like it just put us north of the Waning Crescent. Massive upheaval. Looks like they're burning the entire Waning Crescent. People are in chains. Demons are everywhere. It looks like an invasion, honestly. The telemancy beacon lies in several pieces. A faint buzzing sound emanates from the cracked crystal core. Akaleth's voice is audible through the noise, but the words are too indistinct to make out. Whoever destroyed this beacon intended to cut off all contact with the outside world.
An illusion. What are you hiding?
Yep, they put everybody in chains. They burned the entire area.
There you are. Over here. Ellison knows about Vanther's involvement in the rebellion. He is gone.
Aww.
The Shal'Dorei are suffering.
Someone must have informed the Grand Magistrix of Vanther's involvement in the rebellion. Such violence is... Ellison, how could you? Okay, so now he offers 2 quests. Answering aggression and no reason to stay. I weep for the Nightborn this day. Silgrin gestures out the door. Ellison demonstrates the ultimate disdain for her people. So many lives wasted. All to relay a message. This is what happens to those who defy her. My friend, we must answer her. We must show her that she cannot slay her people without retribution. Fight back. So I have to kill 12 of her forces in the Waning Crescent. Ellison's purge of the Waning Crescent came so swiftly that few could react. Many of my people are dead or taken. Some may have endured this atrocity. We need to make sure they are not left behind. I need you to search the houses nearby for any survivors. See that they flee before they are discovered. Reassure them that there is no reason to stay. Not here. Not while Ellison's insanity reigns.
Step carefully. I will move ahead and clear out a safe haven for the survivors. Stay strong, my friend.
So here we go. We have to convince these people to leave. And leave now.
Our destiny is at hand.
They gave us no warning. Lynette, my children. You need to get out of here. It isn't safe. I cannot leave without my children. They must be hiding. Please find them.
Kalthros Maldine.
There's one child.
Want to play with us?
Your father's waiting for you downstairs.
You have to
Hurry.
be the bad guy, though. Do you want some magic juice? I'm full.
Your father will help you to safety. Go downstairs now.
Can we play later?
Nightwell nourish us.
Now will you leave?
We no longer hide.
We need to go now. Praise all that is good. You are both safe. Come, let us get out of here. I'm gonna fight these guys. They're non-elite, so I'm gonna switch to DPS and hack these guys up for what they've done.
Forgive me, Ellison.
Whoa, everything's been burned in here.
Ashturas Denil.
I cannot leave without my vase. It means everything to my master.
Normathos Suramar.
Oh, there it is. I guess
something's not quite right.
Angry. Must kill them all. and this story video is to be continued. If you like this video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.